Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys, girls, and welcome back to another great episode on Subnautica 2. I just woke up, it's been 2 days since I haven't touched the game. We're currently on the 17th of May. Very eager to touch this game again here. So for those who are tuning in, this game released on the 14th of May 2026 and we're in the 17th now. The game is still in early access. And yeah, we got some stuff to do. Let's dive into it. Guys, we are back once again here today. I actually woke up an hour earlier today so I can record a few episodes before I head to work. I never do this usually because I don't want to get tired when I'm at work later on, as I do evening shifts, but I rather take the risk today because the game just got released and there's a lot of content creators are making content, and you know, I don't want to get spoiled pretty much. I want to see their experience, their POE of the experience they're having at the same time that I play the game, pretty much. So that's what's up. We can now have the ability to make a flashlight, but I don't want to make a flashlight. I remember last time we played, we did the standard air tank, and now I really want to craft, if I can find it again, that would be very nice. I don't think it's in here. I think it's in the blueprints, if I remember right. We gotta make the, let's see here. I do believe it's the wake maker. Yeah, I was gonna try to make the wake maker. It looks like we're gonna need to build a wiring kit, which I think can be crafted back here. Maybe? It appears not. Okay, so maybe it's back on the other crafting things here from the blueprints, but that's okay. So let's see here. Wiring kit right there. Yep. Pin recipe. Okay, let's pin the recipe here so that way we know what to do. We need some silver, a copper wire, but then yet I can't craft it. What? Okay, I see. So it says it requires a fully functional fabricator, which we do not have at the moment. So I do believe in order to have that, we actually need to craft ourselves a base. So that's gonna be a problem because we don't have a whole bunch of that stuff. As you guys can see, we have a few different little things back here, but we don't have a lot. So from what I remember, because this is actually where I left off into my first game file that I did about 3 hours. We're about to be around 3 hours into this one as well. I was to the point where I was going to make myself a base. So I don't really know where would be a good key location to craft ourselves a base here. Before we go out, I just want to make sure we have some water. Doesn't look like we got water. So I'm gonna just go take a dive here. Get myself some goodies, mate. Let's see here if I can't put my hands on some stuff here. There we go, beautiful. Why is it always nighttime, man? Why? If I could turn that off, I would. I don't know if there's people that are actually doing mods for Subnautica, but if so, that would be really great. I guess for the series, I'll keep it as it is, but if I want to put my own time, maybe I would mod the game. I don't really know when it comes to that, what I would do. Alright, I'm just looking for potential fishes, and I can't really see anything. Guess we'll just head back to the surface for now until we get our goodies here. Alright, whatever the heck that means. Let's go ahead and make some water bottles. Sometimes I be talking for no reason, man. Like, for real ski though. Alright, so we're gonna drink one. We're gonna keep one. I would eat a bite if I had a fish, but apparently I don't have one. It's flipping nighttime, obviously, so that is not helping here. We're gonna have to focus on... Oh, I see you. There we go. I got you. Haha! There we go. We're gonna try to make ourselves a base somewhere. I just missed the ladder like a dumb idiot, and I can't see nothing. Like I said, I woke up like 15 minutes ago, so don't expect me to have a clear vision right now, or clear throat, and a good voice, as a matter of fact. My voice can crack at any given time now, so... that is to be expected. What is that? That's Camp 1. Okay, so we got Camp 1 over there that we gotta go ahead and check out on, I do believe. Unless we've already been there. Let me just go ahead and see my signals. What is Camp 1? Okay, so last time we had the woo-woo lying guy. Sorry about the pronunciation here. And now we got Camp 1 to go visit. But Before we do any of that, I would really love if it could be daytime so I could go ahead and check out underwater a good place to craft a base here. That would be very lovely. So yeah, I guess we'll just wait a little bit, a few minutes here, and I'll be right back once it's daytime here, guys. Okay, guys, looks like daytime is finally showing up here, which is good. In the meantime, I made myself some snacks, and now we are gonna go ahead and check out where we could get ourselves a base. And then I also think about it, when we're going to be in the abyss, it's going to be so pitch dark, it's going to be impossible. But just for the base creation, at least, I want to see, like, a good place where the sunlight can come through for the solar panel, because, you know, your base needs to be powered up with solar panels. Talking about solar panels, actually, I got myself here some titanium and some quartz as well on me, so we can start crafting off-rip pretty much, which is, I think, is a pretty good idea. If I'm being honest. So we just need to find a good location to craft the base now. And I have some ideas in mind, actually. I was thinking maybe near the abyss right here would be a good spot right there. Maybe a little bit further down this way. Looks like it's a pretty good place. It's pretty flat as well as the terrain, which is good. I just had that in mind right here. Looks like it's a really good place. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started, like right here.
The Noetic Advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
Alright. Let's construct that. We're gonna need some titanium, obviously. So let's go ahead and craft that. Booyah, there we go. And then let me just change here. Interior solar panel. We're gonna need those. I don't know how many you need, but at least we're gonna set like 2 on this rooftop right here. So there we go.
Connected. All systems online.
30 seconds of oxygen. Hey, don't you worry about that, though. We good. We are goody good right now. We're gonna put the entrance like right here, as a matter of fact, as well. Let's go ahead and see interior standard elements. We're gonna need a hatch. So like right here. Oh, looks like I'm actually out of quartz. That's all right. I actually knew this was going to happen, so we're going to go ahead and go back. And as a matter of fact, as well, we're going to go ahead and gather some basic elements as well, such as quartz, titanium, potentially other stuff, because it looks like we're going to need to craft ourselves a better builder, whatever it's called, like, I can't remember. This little box that allows us to create tools here, food, and everything. We're going to need that, actually. So let's go ahead and see what the recipe of that is as well. I just don't want to do that underwater because, you know, oxygen and other factors such as creatures can try to kill you while you're not looking. So let me actually see here the blueprints. I don't know if I actually have a blueprint for that. I hope I do, because if we don't, we're kind of screwed. Okay, the fabricator, that's what it's called. Like, so we need copper and quartz. Okay, so that's good to know. So we're going to go ahead and open that up. We're going to get some more quartz. So like 4 pieces of them things, and we're going to need some copper. So like, we'll take like 4 pieces of quartz as well. That should be plenty here. And is that everything we need? I think that's everything we needed, yeah? I think so, I think so. I believe that's everything we really needed right here. So we're going to go ahead and go to our base. And looks like it's actually getting a little bit of an icon here on the map, which is nice. I guess because it's fully working now. I don't really know. But either way, that's nice to see that it seems to work. I'm also going to grab that because I'll make myself a water bottle in the meantime as well later on. We're just going to gather some of that goodie right here. Hey, come here. Yo, relax. I'm telling you, man, these things are freaking out for no reason sometimes. Like, honestly, that is crazy. Why it just straight up acts like that. Oh, gosh, there's a current right here. We're going to be careful. Almost didn't see that thing.
30 seconds.
30 seconds. That's good. We good. Don't you worry about that. We should be alright. We should be alright. I keep an eye on that. There we go. We have the hatch.
Welcome aboard.
And we have our little base right here. I mean, it's nothing too crazy, though. Not gonna lie. It's nothing, like, too insane. We don't have, like, a crazy view or anything, but we can always expand our base to a certain extent, obviously.
Welcome aboard.
So that's really cool. Now, we're gonna go ahead and do this and craft our fabricator, because I think that's what we need to craft. There we go. So we got ourselves a fabricator. It's pretty dark up in here. I don't know if I could add like a light or something as well. That would be nice. Let's see here. Standard elements. I would have thought some lighting would be a standard element, but I guess it is not. Furnitures and decor, maybe? Nope. Utilities? Nope. Exterior. A spotlight. Exterior wall light. That's great. Not what I need really. Smart ceiling. Okay, there we go. So it's interior facilities right there. Okay, gotcha. Wall light large. I mean, we're in a small cabin, so I guess maybe a wall, small light would do it right there. Obstructed area. How about that for an obstructed area? Yeah, that seems okay for me right there. I'll put another one like right there. That's nice. I can't put one right there, but that's okay. We'll put one right there as well for now, at least. So this is pretty nice. We got ourselves our first little base. I mean, it's nothing big, hey, but it's a start. So thank you guys all so much for watching this first episode here of our, you know, little base building. I guess you could say that. You know, I'll catch you guys all to the next one here. Peace.